What's good, everybody? Bank626 here again with another Gundam Battle Operations 2. And yes, I'm still here. Don't worry, I didn't go anywhere. I was just out for the week for some just personal stuff, and I wasn't able to do any uploads or even play. The anniversary just finished, so it was lucky for me that I ended up getting busy and there wasn't really much content to be created for Gundam. So I would say until the next banner came out, which is the Gelgoog Vortex Kyanos, if that's how you pronounce it. But to be honest, you know what? Let's just go back for a little bit. So back on during the anniversary, like the last week, I didn't even go for what was it? That Zaku or that Goof. Wasn't even interested in that whatsoever. I just looked at it and I was like 300. Like, really, you want me to grind for a 300 suit? Like this suit here that they just dropped, that would have been worthy of the grind because like when the first Vortex came out or Vertex came out, you had to grind for that in all the space. And I know space isn't really that popular, so or just people are very picky when it comes to space, unless you have to do it to get that gold coin. Then yeah, that's the only time you could really get the Vertex until later on came as a banner. Then you had the chance to get a level 1 or level 2 of it. So that was neat on that. And if they did it again for this one, for the anniversary, I definitely would have been focused on that, and I would have definitely gone for it instead of just like, all right, I got everything I needed out of this anniversary. All right, I'm out. But so yeah, that's just my thoughts on this. It looks like a good mobile suit. I didn't pull for it because it was just like, it's only 600 cost. Not saying I wouldn't go for 600 cost. It's just I already had the Vertex. Yes, I understand it's a general version of it, but I don't really need it, to be honest. It's just, to me, it's just a duplicate. I could always just, it's only 15 coin right now. It's a half off, and I feel like every time there's a half off, it like 2 weeks from now is gonna be like a major suit coming out, and I'd rather just wait for that. I'm just gonna pass on this one because it just seems like since you already have, if you have the Vertex, you don't really need that just because honestly, you want a general version of it. It is a good mobile suit. Don't get me wrong. It looks pretty dangerous from the clip that they gave us. I faced a few players online. It was a tough mobile suit, but I would still stick with my Vertex, to be honest, regular Vertex. So that's just my opinion on that. There's nothing really much else on. Let me just go on the computer right now. There's nothing really much else that they dropped this week besides like unit adjustments, which was like the Rizal. That was good actually. Rizal needed a boost, so I'm glad that Rizal got a boost. I might just make another video, or I might just make a video just on Rizal itself, just to talk about its the boost that they give it. Rickton Strutzer, I think that's what they pronounced it. They also got a boost. Dijon SER got a boost as well. Early production Gilgo got a boost. Zaku 3 got a boost. Zaku Half Cannon got a boost. Gundam Unit 5 got a boost. So, or sorry, Gundam Unit 5, yeah, BST, I should put that, be more specific, BST got a boost. The Galbody Alpha High Mobility type got a boost. Heavy Gundam got a boost. Gilgo Cannon got a boost. So, a good fair amount of mobile suits that I got a boost. I would say the only ones I'm really interested in is probably the Dijon SER, the Heavy Gundam, and the Rizal. Rizal definitely, because I do like the Rizal. I just feel like it was lacking really hard, and I didn't really like it as much compared to like, yeah, I understand it's like, I guess you could say a lesser version of the Zeta Gundam, but should be a better version of the Zeta Gundam since it came out later on. And I understand it's like a, what is it, production suit, so high production suit, so I know it's cool for that and everything, but I was expecting a little bit more, especially from when I watched the anime. I did expect a little bit more out of this suit. It just didn't have enough stagger, didn't have it actually it definitely had a lot of speed, just didn't feel like it had a lot of power or not back, which is stagger, I guess, in a way. So that's pretty much it. And then what else? And then then they announced about the SD Gundam Battle Alliance that came out. So if you guys are really interested in SD Gundams, this is totally your game. You should totally go for it. I watched a clip of it. It was interesting, just not for me. I was never really interested in the SD gun. I do like them. They're nice. They always had that great animation going on with their their little cutscenes in there. Cool for that, but not for me. Or at least I don't have time to play it as much. So there wasn't really much on this update. Besides, nothing that really interested me as much. And I feel like with the anniversary being over, I hope GBO doesn't die down, which sometimes it kind of does. And I do like GBO. I think it's great, but it has a tendency of getting boring sometimes. which I hope they actually fix up. Like for example, like I wish they had a little bit more missions to gain more coin, had more special events coming out. Like I just feel like I need a little bit more, especially being a content creator for GBO. Like there's not really much I can do besides like talk about other suits or the suits that are coming out this week. So that to me, that's just me. Like for example, like if you're waiting for a match, there's not really much you can do. You just sit there and wait for a match, and just kind of go through the options of your missions over 1,000 times that you already done, or your missions for today. You go over that, and then you just get your 3 coins, and that's about it. I wish they had more bonuses. Like I understand they added the premium and everything, so but still, I feel like it just needs a little. I still needs more. I know this is a gacha game, but still, I feel like this game still needs a little bit more improvement to keep viewers interested, players interested. So I hope they work on that, because especially for out of this anniversary, it was good, like I said. But for newer players, it was really amazing for. But for regular players or players, veteran players, it didn't seem like it was much for anybody else to really go off of. Besides, Unicorn and Banshee, and everything else was just like, oh yeah, I have that suit. Oh, here comes recycle tickets. I know everybody doesn't like. There's not really much you can do with recycle tickets for, except for like missing suits or parts you don't want to spend the DP on, and just things like that. But I feel like especially for people who do save a lot, like you're just gonna have like way too much recycle tickets and way too much DP, and you don't really spend it much. You just kind of just go to the store. Sometimes I don't even go to the store. Like when I sign it, I just go straight to the go straight to the gameplay. I don't even go straight to the shop to see, hey, what's new. Like there's nothing really new with the supply counter for me to really look at. But that's just my little rant on it. I hope there's more to come out. Like and subscribe, guys, for more content to come out. I will be definitely bringing out some more. And oh yeah, check out my bonus here. That was actually nice as well. Gelgoog Vertex level 2. I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I'll be bringing out some more content, guys. I'll check you